Hello there and welcome to my channel. This is Non-Gone and today we're going to be playing Everybody's Golf on the PS4. I wanted to put this together. I normally do speed plats and stay bads videos, but I noticed that the servers are closing on September 30th, 2022. I'm currently in the middle of playing it and I thought it'd be nice to put a video out there, a real quick guide for those who are trying to get the platinum before it becomes unobtainable on September 30th. Just a real quick, if you absolutely have to do it fast, this is how you want to do it. Or if you want to do it efficiently, follow this guide and you can do that as well. So we'll get right into it. I really want to keep this short, so we'll get right to the point. There are 3 steps to getting the platinum in Everybody's Golf, at least 3 critical steps. The first one is to beat Adam. Adam is the end boss, if you will, of the single player stage. So just go right under this tent here, play single player tournaments. You'll start at level 1 and go up. Press square to go to serious mode if you're in a real hurry, and you'll get enough XP to defeat a character who will show up. Then you defeat them, go back and earn more experience, and more characters will show up. There are 18. Adam is the 18th one. If you do this on serious mode, you can do this in 56 tournaments, including the 18 people you have to beat. And that's going to take you about 10 or 11 hours. So you could do it in a day if you want to. So that's step 1, beat Adam. Step 2, catch all the fish. And the way you catch the fish is you have to beat Kato to get the fishing rod, which will happen in, I think, level 4 of single player, but don't even start fishing until you get the good rod. And the way you do that is once you beat Adam, every one of those 18 characters you face will come up once per day, calendar day, and want a revenge match, and you want to defeat them. The order in which they appear is random. That means you have to wait for however long the game wants to make you wait until part 2 of Kato appears. When he does, you will then get the good rod and the good bait, and you can begin fishing. All you want to do is just go into the first course. There's 3 spots on each course. Fish until the fish list for that course is complete, and then move on to the next spot. When the 3 spots are done, move on to the next course. When you get to all 10 courses and 3 spots, you will have all 58 fish. There's the list. You don't have to do anything beyond that. That's DLC. And you will get the Walking Encyclopedia trophy, and that is the only technically unobtainable trophy after September 30th. So as long as you get that, you'll be safe from having unobtainable, sort of. Step 3 is get 3 condors, and a condor is a hole-in-one on a par 5. Condors are the most difficult thing in the game. They're far more difficult than anything else in the game. And I advise that you plan for getting condors from the very beginning. And I really strongly advise you do this before the servers close. Doing this without the online courses, I can't even imagine how many hundreds of hours it will take you. So there are 2 ways to get condors. That's going to be mostly the rest of the video here. Step 1 is there is a character copy glitch that was available back in the day, and you can find glitch characters still if you get on forums and beg somebody to get together and copy their character. You'll have to look that up. I've never been able to do it, but basically you go to the beach course hole 1 and run up to play around till you get to the green, miss the putt, quit the hole, switch to your glitch character. You'll fall under the map and be allowed to restart that hole like 5 feet from the pin. So you make the putt, it counts as a condor. I don't know how to do that, so I can't really give you a whole lot of guidance on it, but there are resources out there to make that very easy. If you want to do condors legit, though, you're going to need a few things. The first thing you're going to need is a set of custom clubs. You get that from beating Adam. The next thing you're going to need is a bunch of gems, which you can get from playing level 7 tournaments. You can get from fishing, although you don't get that many that fast. And you can run around the online courses. 1 hole on each course each day will have 2 gem pickups in addition to a bunch of other things. So run around and grab those 2 pickups per course. So that's 20 gem pickups per day. Once you get gems, you want to go to this guy and upgrade your clubs. you'll get either 1, 2, or 3 upgrade power all the time. Don't mess with anything else. You'll either get 1, 2, or 3 upgrades to the power. It is random, and you will need at the very least plus 18 out of your 10 chances. So if you get less than that, you got to get another set, or you got to recycle this set. I suggest you get 20. Max is 25 for power. The closer you get to that, the more options you have for getting Condors, but 18 will get you there on a perfect day. I've always done mine with 20, so that's the ones I try to get at least to 20. There is an 11th upgrade for your clubs. That is over here. You want to come to this guy once you're a 10 out of 10, and he'll give you a bonus roll of your stat. So hopefully you can get plus 20 power out of 11 chances. If you can't, you got to keep trying. Once you get that, go ahead and level your driver to an accuracy stat of 15, which is the maximum. The way you do that is by hitting it within 15 feet of the pin. A lot of people suggest you do it on par 3s. When you get your custom clubs this high, you can do a par 4, I think, a lot easier. Par 3s tend to be protected in front, and so you have to roll through bunkers and stuff. I chose this one. I think it's the 11th hole on Eagle City. Just keep doing it over and over, and you'll get a little incremental increase until you get your accuracy stat up. The next thing you need is a triple precision ball. And there are a few ways to get that, but they're not very easy. One is very rarely you'll get them by playing level 7 tournaments. So you can do that. I got one once out of 400 tournaments I've played. The other way, and the most important way, is by fishing. They come with the most rare fish in the game as a rare drop. I got one with a Tiamin in, I think, Alpine course. I got one with a shark, which I think is on the desert course. But I've heard the easiest way to get them is to play the very last fishing spot in the game, which is the one by hole 17 on the Imperial course. They will drop with oarfish. As you can see, I tried this. I got it on my 56th fish, which is about a half an hour. You only need one ball. You won't lose it if you only play one hole rounds. So now you've got a triple precision ball. You've got clubs, custom clubs with a power stat of at least 18. Again, mine's 20. And you've got an accuracy of 18. The very last thing you'll need is to go to the back 9 at Alpine Woods, and it has to be an official round. So make sure when you go in there that the pins are either regular or teeny cups. I'm sorry, the cups are either regular or teeny. If they're mega or tornado, you can't do it that day. You got to wait till the next day. So once you get an official round, go in. Hopefully the tees and the pin placement will be conducive to getting Condors today. It actually took me a couple of official days before I got this. I think on these, it was the 3rd chance that I had. And then just get up there and hit it. The idea is to use a rising shot, so hold down while you're setting the power and up when you're setting the accuracy. You have to hit it in the white area for the rising shot to count. Then you're going to try and hit it. You're going to try and bounce it on the water, hit it over that little building there and into the cup. And as you see, it is possible. That right there is what a Condor looks like. So that's pretty much all I've got for this. Again, I want to make a very clear warning that this, because of the revenge characters only spawning once a day, it takes 18 full calendar days to platinum this game. So if it is after September 12th, you are really, really risking it trying to get this platinum if you're starting from scratch. So just keep that in mind. Hopefully you can follow these 3 easy steps. We'll call them simple steps. The Condors are not easy by any means. They'll take you 5 or 6 hours at least when you get conditions that are right. But yeah, follow these 3 steps and you will get all the difficult things, and if the server closure hits you, you can still do all the rest in single player pretty easily. So that's all I've got to say. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Stay bad, people. Non-gone is gone.